Tonight we take a closer look at Giant Mining Corp and why the latest results from Nevada have placed this early-stage explorer firmly on our radar. On November 19th, the company released new soil sampling data from the ballpark zone at the Majuba Hill Copper, Silver, Gold project. These results expand the footprint of the mineralized breccia system, first identified in recent drill campaigns. Out of 96 new soil samples, 21 returned more than 100 parts per million copper, with a peak of 397 ppm. 24 samples showed more than 2 ppm silver, reaching a high of 9.5. In early exploration, parts per million may seem small, but in soil science, these numbers can be significant. Elevated copper values at the surface often indicate deeper mineralization beneath. As weathered bedrock leaks metals upward, the same principle applies to silver. Readings approaching 10 ppm suggest silver-bearing fluids once moved through the area. What matters most is the pattern, and the pattern aligns with existing breccia zones intercepted in drilling. The mineralized system appears wider, more continuous and still open for expansion. Breccia bodies are important hosts for copper, silver and gold deposits. When their known footprint grows, so does the potential scale of the system. It doesn't guarantee a discovery, but it strengthens the geological case. This data sits within a broader national environment. The current Trump administration has prioritized American production of critical minerals, including copper and silver. In 2025, both metals received elevated national security status. Washington has issued directives to expand domestic mining and has provided temporary regulatory relief to U.S. smelters, historically a bottleneck in the supply chain. For a junior explorer operating in Nevada, one of the world's premier mining jurisdictions, this policy climate provides a tailwind. It increases investor attention, may accelerate permitting pathways, and aligns Majuba Hill with the national push for greater domestic metal supply. When we connect the dots, expanding copper-silver anomalies, growing breccia continuity, alignment between surface soils and drill results, national policy support for American mining, and rising global demand for electrification metals, giant mining emerges as a speculative opportunity worth monitoring. This is not without risk. Giant mining remains an early-stage explorer. There is no economic study, no confirmed mine plan, limited drilling, uncertain metallurgy, and the likelihood of future dilution. Shares can move sharply based on drill results, financing needs, or shifts in sentiment. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Majuba Hill is still writing its story. The soil data is encouraging, the geology is expanding, and national policy has turned supportive. Whether this becomes a meaningful discovery or simply another exploration chapter remains uncertain. For now, it has earned a place on our watch list. This is Silver Forecast, where we follow the metals, the markets, and the signals that matter.